The diplomatic reception hall of the Zephyrian flagship Astral Harmony hummed with the soft blue glow of bioluminescent panels. Representatives from 12 species mingled beneath the crystalline dome, their conversations a symphony of clicks, whistles, and electronic translations. Adam Chen adjusted his formal Earth delegation uniform, trying to ignore the way his hands trembled slightly. Remember, Ambassador Williams had briefed him earlier, the Zephyrians are our key to the Galactic Council. Princess Kinza is their most influential voice. Whatever you do, don't mess this up. Adam spotted her immediately across the vast hall. Princess Kinza stood near the observation deck, her form elegant and otherworldly. The Zephyrians were humanoid but distinctly alien, tall and willowy, with skin that shifted between pale silver and soft gold depending on the light. Her hair moved like liquid mercury, and her eyes held the depth of nebulae. She wore robes that seemed woven from starlight itself. She's something else, isn't she? Came a voice beside him. Commander Sarah Martinez, Adam's colleague from the Linguistics Division, followed his gaze. The princess has been advocating for humanity's inclusion in the council for months. Without her support, we'd still be classified as a developing species. Adam nodded, trying to focus on the political implications rather than the way Princess Kinza's laugh seemed to harmonize with the ship's ambient sounds. As Earth's cultural attaché, he was supposed to facilitate understanding between species, not stand there starstruck. I should introduce myself, he murmured. Good luck. I've heard she's brilliant but intimidating. The Zephyrians value intellectual discourse above all else. Adam made his way through the crowd, dodging a crystalline delegate whose body chimed like wind chimes with each step, and carefully avoiding the trailing appendages of the aquatic Marani ambassador. As he approached Princess Kinza, she turned toward him as if sensing his presence. You must be the human cultural attaché, she said, her voice like distant music. The translation device at her throat converted her native tongue into perfect English, but somehow preserved the melodic quality.
I am Princess Kinza of the Third Ascendancy. Adam Chen, Your Highness.
It's an honor to meet you. He bowed slightly, remembering the briefing on Zephyrian customs. I have been studying human culture in preparation for today's discussions, she continued, her silver gold eyes studying him with keen intelligence. Your species fascinates me, such diversity of thought and expression yet united by common dreams. We're honored by your advocacy, Adam replied, finding his diplomatic footing. Your support means everything to our people. Tell me, Adam Chen, she said, moving closer to the observation deck's railing. The stars wheeled slowly beyond the transparent aluminum. What drives humanity to reach for the stars? Many species expand out of necessity, resource depletion, overcrowding. But humans seem driven by something else. Adam considered her question, watching her face in the starlight. Curiosity, I think. Wonder. We look up at the night sky and can't help but ask, what's out there? And are we alone? And now you know you are not alone. Does that satisfy you? Not at all, Adam said with a laugh. If anything, it's made us more curious. Every species we meet raises 1,000 new questions. Princess Kinza's expression shifted, something like delight flickering across her features. Yes, this is what I tried to explain to the council. Humans don't seek to conquer or consume. You seek to understand. It's beautiful. The word hung between them, and Adam felt something shift in the conversation's dynamic. This wasn't just diplomacy anymore. You know, he found himself saying. I've traveled to 17 worlds now, met dozens of species, seen wonders that would make poets weep. But he paused, looking at her directly. I've never encountered anything as beautiful as this moment talking with you under the stars. Princess Kinza went very still. Her eyes widened and the subtle color shifting of her skin accelerated, cycling through silver, gold, and something almost like rose-colored dawn. What did you say? She whispered. Adam realized he'd spoken from the heart rather than his diplomatic training. Heat crept up his neck. I'm sorry, Your Highness. I shouldn't have... No, she interrupted, her voice softer now. Say it again, please. He looked into her nebula deep eyes and found his courage. I told her, that you're so beautiful I can't speak. Except apparently I can speak, and I'm making a mess of this entire diplomatic mission by... Princess Kinza stepped closer, close enough that he could see the starlight reflecting in her eyes. Do you know what you've done, Adam Chen? His heart sank. Offended you? Violated some cultural taboo? I really am sorry, You've just spoken the first words of pure honest emotion I've heard at one of these gatherings in over a century, she said quietly. Diplomats speak in careful phrases, calculated to reveal nothing while offending no one. But you, she smiled, and it transformed her entire face. You looked at me and spoke truth. Truth seems to be my weakness in diplomatic circles, Adam said ruefully. Then I hope you never overcome it, Princess Kinza replied. Your species' honesty, your willingness to be vulnerable. This is why I believe humanity belongs among the stars. You don't hide your hearts behind protocol. Around them, the reception continued, but it felt distant now. They stood in their own bubble of possibility. Two beings from different worlds finding common ground in shared wonder and unexpected connection. Your Highness, Adam said carefully, would it be terribly undiplomatic of me to ask if you might show me more of your ship? I find myself wanting to learn everything about Zephyrian culture. Her smile was radiant. I think that could be arranged, Cultural Attaché Chen. After all, fostering understanding between our peoples is precisely why we're here. As they walked away from the reception together, Adam caught Commander Martinez's approving nod from across the room. Sometimes, he reflected, the best diplomacy came not from perfect words but from perfect honesty. The stars wheeled on overhead, witnesses to the beginning of something neither species had quite expected, but both perhaps had been hoping for all along.